Okay. Other games will return. I don't think you guys understand how much I like this game and the game and its predecessor. Anyways, we had a defect run we were doing. I don't really remember it too well. Let's. Okay, it's a lightning deck. Do we need another ball lightning? I'm gonna go with no. Um, Still a little bit sick. Mostly better, but still a little bit of a sniffle and fucked up throat. Um, Also, my internet has been kind of shitty today, so sorry if I just randomly disconnect. It's not on purpose, it's everything in the universe coming out to get me. Thunder. I can't really deal attack damage. Let's just block. We can't even block everything. Storm. White noise. Trash to treasure, sure. And ball lightning because we get energy back. And thunder. We should actually. Maybe we can even kill him this turn. So, ball lightning. Yeah, we strike. And throw up the lightning rod. And the orbs finish them off. Another drop through. My main go. Voltaire. I mean, voltaic. I want to upgrade that right away so it doesn't exhaust. And that's going to go really well with all of our thunder. Arm suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and clearly cursed relic. This or that. So lose health, get cash, or get cursed, get relic. That was a mistake. I should have just taken the cash. Oh well. Okay. Blocked, thunder, ball lightning. I still think the lapses are a cute little design. Echo form, fantastic. Okay. Storm twice. Then thunder. This should be enough to kill. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and skip. And we need to rest. Never doubt the worm. Just kidding, that's the insatiable, not the worm. Okay, storm. Fall is lightning. It's only 1 point damage difference. Let's just keep stacking the lightning rod. White noise. Defrag is nice. Lightning rod. Need to get. Okay, we need to use some of those so we don't just straight up die. So he's gonna do 20. So we'll survive, but okay. And we won. He dies to lightning. Critical. Reboot. All for one. I don't really have any zero cost cards, so I guess we'll just go with reboot. It's not a bad card. Free redraw. Right, you don't get healed until you actually go to the ancient. First card is each combat is play another time. Start your turn, gain 7 block. Transform 6 into Maul. Um, I could replace strikes with Mauls. And that would leave us 2 left over. Get rid of Clumsy that way. But it's your size just 7 less damage each turn. Orbs are not weapons. Orbs are weapon. I'm gonna go Psy. And I'm thinking like this. Then we do need to be killing a decent amount of elites. Because I know that's one of the challenges. So I think this one. That gets us 2 elites. And also a decent amount of mystery spots. Okay, so 21 damage. I'm not going to be able to block it all, but blocked a decent amount. 21 again. Storm and white noise for capacitor. Six damage. So we're already blocked. Charge battery for extra energy. And I should have done full take instead of the strike. Misplay. Oh well. Let's do thunder. And then defrag. Then the zap. Spend. Still more damage than I would have liked to take. Oh, right, that's why I had extra energy. More thunder, you say? Isn't... Don't I have... Yeah, there's one coming up real soon, so... We'll take the foul potions. Chest. More health. Healthiest damn robot you ever did see. Probably should have seen if he actually had anything I wanted to buy. Pastor, sure. Healing, I guess. I kind of like the idea of catastrophe. Let's get rid of the curse while we're here. I mean, clumsy is like the least bad curse ever, but still. And yeah, we'll call that good. We'll hold on to the other potion because it is damage in our pocket, and there's a chance that this is another merchant. Or who knows, maybe we'll get boot and can fly over to the actual merchant. Huh. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing so much. I just never quite got all the way over my uh oh, that is evil. So defrag. Hmm. I want to save Voltaic, so we'll save Voltaic. Yep, another reason to not like Centennial Puzzle. Look at all those cards that just got burned. And, oh, and my things are downgraded, so that's cool too. Cool. So 27 damage. Cool. Doesn't matter because we die here. Yippee. I mean, fuck it. Get rid of that. Drink Entropic. Neither of these can save us. I mean, you can get a decent amount of block out of this. And I guess if at least 4 hit Spectral Knight, we survive. But no. Oh right, I had Blizzard Tail. So I just burnt all my stuff for no reason. Yay! Oh, Voltaic. Let's rest. Smooth stone. Extra energy to start this fight. Storm, Thunder, and Thunder, and Lightning Rod. And dual cast. Oh, defrag. Probably should have done white noise first, but oh well. Woke up, I can live with that. Let's take no damage, please. That should be the kill. Boot. No. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the offers for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. Well, we don't have another chance to to spend cash money anywhere, so what the fuck? We'll go into debt. Oh no. That's a potion. That's a card. It's uncovered, but it's not telling me what it is. Another card, another potion, and some more cash. That doesn't really help, but powers is orbs, I suppose. I like hologram. Let's work on upgrading our thunders. That'll probably be the only one we get to upgrade, but who knows? And we're gonna save that energy so we get 2 extra energy next turn. Okay. Start with the white noise. Hailstorm, I guess. Thunder. Focus strike. Zap. And more voltaic. Voltaic just gets stronger and stronger as the fight continues. Defrag. So that's 8 damage. So we'll just need a lightning rod to cover it up. Another thunder, and let's reboot. Yes, lightning rod. And catastrophe to... Wait, what? Oh, from your draw pile. I thought it was from your... I don't know why I kept thinking it was from your discard pile. And don't have to worry about drawing that anymore. And dead. For real. We'll skip. The robots. Extra storm. 12 damage. You can block it all. $18. Can't quite block it all. Storm, thunder, trash to treasure. And now we'll get capacitor and lightning rod. Could have killed one of them, but instead we chose to kill neither of them. I say chose, but you don't control where the lightning strikes. Okay. I'm thinking we do thunder. And then voltaic. Let's get a healing. Lord knows I need it, 'cause I'm used up all my luck already, I think. Alright. Just use that right off the bat. Okay. Zap. Gambler's Brew. White noise. Trash. Right. Oh, catastrophe. This is Focus Strike and Lightning Rod. Cool. Yes, charge battery. Right. Storm and Thunder and Thunder. And since he's no longer attacking, we save our 1 energy so we get extra from the tiers. Okay. And Voltaic. As well, we don't get extra damage on him. That just doubled the strength of the next Voltaic we get. Okay, Nemesis sucks, but what can you do? Okay, we managed to block it all. We can draw a Voltaic, we win. And would you look at that, we drew Voltaic. You're back, didn't I dismantle you? Random garbled lines. Fix you, fix your friend. Ridiculous. Epoch discovered. Dealt 1364. Where is my score breakdown? Please. Chapter 3 Civilization, the Reopening. Societies and cultures from around the world make a pilgrimage to the Spire as it becomes the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. Vexing puzzle box. Start of each combat, add a random card to your hand. Cost 0. Interesting. Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Certain decks that could be really good on, others it would be basically useless. Festive Pauper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. It's something, I suppose. That's our next score goal over there. Ooh, shiny. Be Ascension 1 with the defect. Ooh, shiny, the defect. The defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasures, trinkets, and weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manner of junk and doodads. The amount of disorder and information was overwhelming for the poor defect's processing core. Out of the way, shouts a megafaunal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile, but then stops in its tracks and turns to the defect with a strange grin. I've got something for you. New cards, Helix Drill, deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. It's pretty cool. Scavenge and Durable. Alright. The only one to not be Act 3 so far with was the Regent, so I suppose I should do that. Awaken, Awaken. Star of Elites, draw 2 additional cards, Neos Fury, or remove guards take damage. Yes, Neos Fury. Garbage choices. Okay. I'm thinking, and then depending on how healthy we are here, either like that, or possibly when we get here, we might have to switch up to that. Or if we're kind of fucked up, we'll go like that. Point is, I would like to get these 2 elites, but we'll see. And either way, if we end up starting here, probably actually go that way. And from here, go that. And then, again, I'd like to do this for the elite, but if we're fucked up, we could go here. If we're fucked up and have a lot of money, though, we could do this. Okay. Anyways, one step at a time. Bend and Strike and Fury. And Strike and Venerate. And Falling Star. Defend and Strike and Strike and take 3 damage. And there's a fucking mosquito. And Strike and Strike. Freaking got it. No that plays monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, uh, that's interesting, but no. We'll go Solar Strike. Aroma of Chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. Mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping into a steam. Overcome with the sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Let go to transform a card. Maintain control to upgrade a card. We're just gonna let go and get rid of a strike. I'm invincible. What's that do? Gain 9 block. At the end of your turn, if this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Interesting. Given and your mind drifts, you see yourself communing with friends, fighting as a team, and dueling great foes. Is this a dream? Reality? Somehow both? Many sets of eyes perceive you in your dreams. Who are they? You awaken after an unknown amount of time. The aroma weakens as effects fade as you regain clarity. Upon restabilize, you're more clear-headed than ever. What were those eyes? Proceed. I'm invincible, baby. Let's actually do Fury and not take extra damage this turn. 6 points. Less than 6, actually. Not that it matters, because we blocked it all anyways. We have the kill here, so we're going to get it. Draw 10, deal 10 damage, draw a card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Gain block, block attack damage deflected, but it costs 3 stars. Let's go Crescent Spear. Kinda like the idea of a star deck. Strength could be good, and we're going after a fair few elites, so... Bird. Falling Star. Invincible. Fury. We're out of stars, so let's just venerate and do it again. Nine damage. $18 damage. Okay, solar, crescent, regular ass defend. Invincible, and defend, and venerate. So then we can falling star and actually block everything. Venerate, star, crescent spear, and a strike to finish. Nakabako is not great. I don't really like any of these, so we're gonna skip. Sure, Gremlin's horns can Gremlin horn can be good. Of course, it don't help when there's only one person in a fight. It's not good then. Journey ends here? Nah, man. Journey's just beginning. Okay, we got 3 energy, and we're gonna spend 1 and 2 on attacks. So invincible, and then that, and that, and that. Venerate, defend, just regular ass strike. Taking a lot of damage. Invincible, defend, and strike. Since I think it looks like we've got, yeah, this set up again. Defend, falling star, we might be able to get the kill. Not quite. Real fucking close though. There we go. Pantograph is nice. Guiding star. 12 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. Okay. And this should be an easy kill. Cloak of Stars. Because all these costing star cards are making Crescent Spear stronger. Spoils map. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 18 damage. Less than that now, but still more than we got. Never mind. We got lucky. By coincidence, I'm invincible, just happened to be the next card. So, strike. What's Fury? I was hoping for something better than just those, but okay. Get 6 block. Once we use this, it'll give us enough to fully block the pig. Okay. Venerate. Spear finishes that one. Let's block as much as we can. Guiding Star, and Strike. Solar and Venerate. Falling Star kills. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, I think I don't have enough health for that, and I don't really see myself having enough money for that. So we're going the bitch made way. I would have preferred to do this so that we can get Stone Sword built up faster, but oh well. Let's go, Spaghetti Man. I should have not used Particle Wall and saved my stars. Yeah. Decisions. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in hand and play it thrice. And you upgrade to draw 5 cards. Not great. Deal 13 damage, apply weak and vulnerable. 18 damage and apply weak and vulnerable. That's actually pretty good. Shame it costs 3 stars, but it causes it. No. Fine. Literally the worst event. I need to heal. What am I doing? He's a Phantom. Okay, block everything. Guide that star. Venerate. Well, this is unfortunate. You know, I forgot I had Pantograph. Yeah, it's Fury. Another Solar Strike. Um, 9 damage. Just gonna use a defend and Crescent Spear. You need to remember I can still only deal 1 damage at a time. And now we can deal actual damage to the bastard. I need more star production. Venerate and a single Solar Strike are not cutting it. Until they are. Here, you can hold this. But we're at least dealing damage now. Hmm. Uh, that. Get extra draw next turn. And of course, it's 90% wounds. Not quite 90%, but like 50%. Fuck you. Yeah, this is it. I'm not the biggest fan of him. He's got some interesting. The Regent has some interesting build ideas, but they're not quite meshing with me. Not yet, at least. Why can't I win? Receive this blessing. Yes, thank you, Meow. Free upgrade. Choose a colorless card. These are both terrible. Oh, and it's Fishland. Like that. Did not put much thought into it, but it's what we're doing. Then he gets thorns. Sure. Child of the Stars. Treasure map again. Still have never managed to complete this quest. Well, we're already blocking everything, so... Alright, 2 strikes, that's all we need. Or a single strike. Guiding Star, Astral Pulse, Glitter Stream. Probably gonna regret it, because that's a lot of stars. Six bigger. Those two actually would go together pretty good. And stack this a bunch until you can whip out Celestial Might and what the heck, I'll take it. Vigor builds don't make a ton of sense, to be honest, but at least they don't make a ton of sense to me, I should say. Although, I actually have something that'll... I already have something that'll help out with Vigor. There's a kill there, there's a kill there, and there's a kill there. And Bundle of Joy, that's cute. But no, Gather Light. Upgrade common attack or upgrade common skill. Sure. I do kind of like Collision Course, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just take a heal. Decline the temptation of the waters, instead gathering crystalline salts that form along the edges. As you apply them to your skin, the pools churn and froth agitatedly. The ambient temperature drops noticeably, and for a moment, all reflective surfaces in the room show a version of you that seems hollow-eyed and diminished. You can't shake the feeling of having missed something transformative. Again, sorry if I'm choppy or something. My internet's been kind of shitty all day. I've already done everything I could, but okay. 10 damage. No, we'll still wait for one of our AoE moves. No, I only have the one AoE move. What am I talking about? One of. I could have flexed. Let's just not take a ton of damage, please. Okay, we need to kill him and fast. And would you look at that, we killed him. And it was fast. Guiding Star, Quasar, Rotten War. I'm just gonna skip. Anchor's not great, but there's definitely worse relics out there. Eel. Terraforming, I guess. Actually, it was probably the... No. I should have waited and used it on Collision Course since I was adding on to being vulnerable. But me and have the big dumb, so... And we can't use Astral Pulse because we're not startup enough. Excuse me. Would you like that? It's exactly lethal. Fencing Manual. Star of each combat, Forge 10. Okay, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Take another Collision Course. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. I want a boulder. Oh, and I get orbit. More repulsive deals some block damage. Gain strength. And you're dealing 6 this time. But I think we've got the kill here. So Astral Pulse and Collision Course. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw a card and exhaust one card from your hand. Relate damage gain 2 stars, put this on top of your draw pile. Interesting. What was that called? Shining Strike. And it's Mr. Splody. We'll make that cheaper. Alright, sorry about that. My sister needed help with something, and then I also took some medicine, so I'm hopefully coughing a little bit less throughout the rest of the stream. To venerate to more stars. Shining Strike, Vision Course, Sovereign Blade, regular Ash Strike, Boulder, and Shining Strike. Bad order. I like Shining Strike. It's a consistent 2 stars a turn. I like it. Let's Sovereign Blade and regular Strike. Then we've got enough stars, let's just burn a debris. This is not looking good though. Okay. Now I just don't think I'm going to survive the explosion. Yeah. I can block 10 at most. So, just dead. Cool. Okay. New leaf, I guess. I think. Or maybe we do that. That gives us 3 elites. Right, Shrinky Dink. And this deals the most damage. again. Sorry for shitty internet connection. It's been like this like all day. Actually, no, it's worse than it had been all day. Damn, I'll turn my weekend into a 4-day weekend. 3-day, 3.5 day, whatever. You trace a low rumble. Wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. Water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What could possibly go wrong? Cure a potion, remove a card from your deck, but add a guilty. Yeah. You emerge from the pool with a slight feeling of unease. However, you feel surprisingly refreshed. That's a weird one. Alright, one more hit. And he's dead. Knockout blow, devastate, crush under. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to use a star deck. It's kind of seemed like a fool's gold to me. Or at least I just suck at balancing between star gathering and star spending. But knockout, orange, know that place. I kind of like know that place. Um, so yeah, we'll take it. Right, you. Because you're gonna try to strangle us. Hmm, sure. I know I just said I'm not really gonna do a star build, but that's pretty nice, I must say. We need to kill you fast because you're gonna fill up our deck with unplayable garbage. Okay, we can kill you. Okay, I think we'll actually go to the rest spot. Rest spot? Rest spot. Okay, we'll hit you with that. Cosmic Indifference, I remember liking that. Granted, that was mostly in conjunction with the one legally distinct Rampage card. Start by no one died place. We're gonna do 9. Let's block most of it. Excuse me. Okay. Bird Boy dead. Oh. Happy Flower. Let's get another heal. Cash for potions. Or health for a transformation. Transformer Strike. Why are you speaking in Japanese? I don't know how many times I gotta tell you I don't talk politics, but I don't talk politics. And I don't know how many times I have to tell you I don't talk politics. Because I read Japanese. Huh. Hmm. Okay, so do a strike. Celestial Might. Actually, should have done that one first, probably. Put that back on top of the deck. Black Hole, Falling Star, Celestial Might. Alright. Falling Star back on top. That actually isn't going to help. Unless we get Venerate right here. Nope. Hmm. Oh well, I should be able to finish in this turn. Never mind. Put that back on top. Hmm. Gather Light's just a decent block move to begin with. 17 damage. Let's keep bringing you back up. Six and 3 is 9 damage. Get you back up. And this is looking a little bit close, not gonna lie. But Venerate, no. Do Gather Light, that kills you. You're doing 15 now. Yeah. 12 damage. Come on. Let's go for the block. Just because we're running low on spare health over here. 18, so it would exactly kill me. So I guess we use our fortifier. Really didn't want to, but okay, this is gonna be a shitty and a close fight. Mostly just a shitty fight. Doing 18. I'll now survive. Let's actually get some damage dealt to you. Hopefully I can kill here. Yes. Sure. Genesis. It's Genesis. What Nintendenesis? I have many treats for you. Upgrade 4 cards. Big HUD, remove 4 cards. Shuffle your. Yeah, 4 upgrades, please. Black hole. Actually, what do you upgrade to? Just extra damage. Know thy place, so you stop exhausting. Genesis. No, Genesis just gives us extra stars. We have exactly 1 card using stars, and it only needs 2. Crush Under will be good. It's an extra 3 blocks, so we're all of those. I think Glitter Stream will be good since it's split block. And then, what the heck, Celestial Might? I think this way. Okay, full block means he gets stunned this turn. Know thy place. And cash, charge. 2 cards and draw to form the minion strikes. Hmm. Cosmic Indifference to get, I guess, Crush Under brought back up and Venerate just for the extra stars. Let's see, 8, and that's enough to break shield, which stuns him. Know thy place. Black hole, fallen star, and celestial might. And thanks to black hole and Genesis, we'll always deal a tiny bit of damage every turn, with the chance to turn it into even more damage. and get that spare block set up. Okay. Nope, now that we've got decent star production, I guess I'll take Gamma Blast. Walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How'd you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider sails down to meet you. Seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Breathing techniques. Add 2 enlightenment. Reduce cost of all cards in hand to 1 this turn. Remove 1 card. Remove 2 cards. I do not have 2 cards I'd want to replace. I don't really have 1, so I guess we'll take breathing techniques. Visualize your airways staying open. Each breath is meaningful. You practice the technique in a way that makes sense to you. Proceed. Zen Spider. Fuck this garbage. Chant with Corrupted. Choose card to transform. You only need 1 enlightenment. I've got pretty full health, so let's try doing that. Automation, know thy place. I should have blocked a little bit more. I miscounted. Enlightenment. Black hole. Fucking B-man. Yeah, glitter stream. I fucking hate you, B-man. Now he stuns, gives 3. Let's put glitter stream back on top. Glitter stream, and I could have had the kill if I had not played like a moron. Well, he dies before he deals more damage, so... Other stars is not bad. For once we get all set up, it's just free block, basically. And a tiny bit of damage to everyone. Black hole. Know thy place. Oops, here. We're still taking 16. Gather light back again. 18. Now only 16. We can kill this one. So it's just 6. So you'll die the next time I get stars or spend stars. It'll take at most 4 turns to finish this. Never mind, it's done. I like Shining Strike. And would you look at that, we're switching into a stars deck. 3 more cards, 3 or fewer cards, draw 3 extra cards next turn. The worm. Never tap the worm. Okay, 14 damage. Okay. 12, 26 damage. So block most of it. Venerate kills that one. Cosmic Indifference, let's put Crush Under back on top. We're still going to take 5 points of damage. 6 points of damage. Can't count. Let's know thy place. Crush Under. Falling Star on you. Okay, you're gonna recover, but you're staying dead for now. Gamma Blast. Shining Strike. Defend. Regular Ash Strike. You're back. Genesis. Hey, 14. I could have played that better. Oh well. We've technically got all our stuff online now, so should actually start seeing results. It's going to take a little bit of good luck, on our draws to actually finish everyone off, but I think nope, we're good. Upgrade Gather Light's just a decent block move, so we'll take it. We go with Mystery. Of course, it's a fight. Black Hole. Might and Might. Okay, we've got our block for this round, so let's just attack. Toxic. Enlightenment. Glitter streams were protected. Get rid of those. Fuck you. That's blocking everything. 2 more turns and the left one is dead. If I don't kill him this turn, which I should. How many cards do I have to actually use it? Instead of just stockpiling it. $25 this turn. So we can kill you. You're stunned, and you're just buffing yourself this turn. Genesis. Black Hole. You're the heavier hitter, so you're the target. Hmm. Fuck it, let's go gambling. Oh, and it's you. Alright. Start with Enlightenment. Let's gather lights. We're not as dead. $16 damage. 14 damage. And we're going to get an extra energy this turn thanks to our 1 power. Get that and that. And do that. 18 damage. Look, that managed to block y'all again. Okay. Shining Strike. Celestial Might. That one. Let's get Celestial Might back again. And we're going to get an extra energy this turn. Gamma Blast and Crescent Spear. Epoch discovered. I think that's the first one of the. Whenever you use potion, gain flex that turn. 7 damage to all enemies 7 times sounds cool. That epoch was probably the kill enough elites with the character. This freak. Make your choice. Draw one less. 17 damage. Automation. Would have been nice if I had vulnerable on him for that one, but oh well. Okay. Gamma Blast. Shining Strike. 7 stars. Rush under, and we won't be able to get 7 stars for that one, so let's just take Crush Under again. Sloth. Crush Under, Shining Strike. 30 damage. So okay. We've got just enough to survive. I think we do. Multi-place, Shining Strike, and Gather Lights. Okay. I think we're pretty fucked. Not gonna lie. 49 plus 24 is still not enough, but still we're getting close. Alright. Do or die. And I think we do. Just barely. Royalties added in combat gain 30 gold. These all suck. Guess I'll take that. Glory. Yeah, we'll start with that. Alright, weapons guy. Orange one, choose a mighty weapon. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Every turn, add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Yeah, alright. Oh, radiate. For all stars gained this turn, I'm not able to gain any stars this turn. Easily kick. Gather light, venerate, cosmic indifference. Uh, let's celestial might. Oh, right. Skip. Maybe I should have done the upgrade after a thing, but nah. Collision course, astral pulse. Maybe I need to do actually. Maybe I do actually need to start dealing um getting more stars. Genesis, Gamma Blast. Oh, that costs 4 stars. And crossbow things still keep their star count because of course they do. Oh, fuck it, we'll keep our 2 stars for next turn. We might need them. 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. And we failed to kill him. Oh well. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. Dummy is silent for a moment and choose a lower setting next time. Have a nice day. Oh well. Scrolls of fighting. And we can block all this thanks to you. Make it so. Crescent Spire. don't like that much. Replace Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. I'm not doing Sovereign Blade. Comet. I need more gain stars than I need to spend stars now. What do things look like when they're upgraded? So you become free, you change to this combat, but you're no longer, between games you become exhausted. Gotcha. You cost 1 less energy when you're upgraded. There's more block, more damage. More damage, more block, more stars. I could do that, and I will. I was just complaining about not getting enough stars, so let's. Genesis does when Nintendo don't. Pennib. I still have a decent amount of money, and this is the only way to guarantee a shop. Make you free. Must sucker for free power. And we're gonna go this way, so we can also try to get that elite, assuming we've still got the health for it. Grade 2 random skills, retain hand first turn. I like bolus. I think I'm gonna be satisfied. What does bolus upgrade to? Probably just more damage, but from 3 damage to 4 damage, that's awful. Black hole, but black hole can proc multiple times every turn and targets everyone. Soul's power. This card loses exhaust. Do I have anyone with exhaust? Confront with truth. Place your hand on the Graven Whisper. Your fight is over. In response, the soul crashes into yours, and a soul fight ensues. Stunned by the countless battles you have endured, it concedes. Now we do have to deal with having a curse for the last little bit of the run, but I think it'll be all right. Know thy place. Oh, you still have. You have. What's it called? Artifact. Well, hopefully we don't take a ton of damage this fight, so I can justifiably just upgrade when we get to the campfire. Yes, do a falling star and a debris. Mecha Knight. Alright. Gamma Blast, Bolus, Collision Course, Debris, Astral Pulse, and Glitter String because we had the energy for it. And also, I guess we need to block the burns. And the decay. $30 damage, you say? We'll take this, and a one of these. We can block most of the rest of your garbage. Black hole. There you are. Collision course. Don't mind if I do. Shining strike. Celestial might. You're gonna burn me again. Too many cards. Okay, if I get a good draw, I could maybe kill here. Yep. And we're still at pretty good health, so I'm fine. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. That's not bad. I am fine upgrading at the next thing. And we're going to upgrade Enlightenment, so now hopefully we can reduce our expensive cards to 1. Or we can just draw garbage on our first turn. Okay. Gather Light twice. And Falling Star, Astral Pulse, and Bolus, and Shining Strike. Why are you free? That's right, you're the free card. We'll hold off on our potions for now. Chains of Binding, first 3 cards, only 1 can be used. Okay. Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? I don't think this will be free. I think this will do its dumb thing and be, oh, yeah, you don't have to pay energy, but you still have to pay your stars. Yeah, resonance. Oh no, it would have been full or fully free. Okay. You are mine. The collector had a bit of a glow up, not gonna lie. Bullish. That's a kill there. Let's keep our stars coming in. Okay. Toady is gone. Invincible. I still don't like Sovereign Blade that much. Crush Under will help out a lot. And Shining Strike, so we keep building up stars. You remember to use these at some point. Automation and Genesis. Genesis, but Nintendo Genesis. You know what? That does remind me. Where did you go? There you are, Enlightenment. Would have been nice to be able to get you on more than just Sovereign Blade, but jackpot. 25 damage, 3 random freebies into your hand, 1 strength, 1 dex. Okay. I place, Book of Stars. Enlightenment. Venerate. Bolus. No one here costs more than one, so bad time for enlightenment. Let's not die this turn, please. Okay. We could maybe kill this turn. We can indeed kill this turn. Never mind. Yes, we can. Interesting. You busted. Proceed. I've arrived. You there, commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. It's 1240 damage. Cool. 3 new epochs. Elsewhere. This is another placeholder. The story is still unknown while you're reading this epoch during an early access stage. So beautiful. Location revealed during early access. So those are going to be alternates to, I'm guessing, Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. 15 elites with the Regent. Chapter 3. Friends. The Regent. His Majesty attempted to make friends, literally, but quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. Were terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion. Sigh. Arsenal, whenever you play a colorless card, gain 1 strength. So that's what all the colorless cards have been building up to. Supermassive, deal 5 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card you create this combat. Okay. Deal 4 damage. Choose a card in your hand to become minion dive bomb. Grand Strategy. Chapter 6. Grand Strategy, the Regent. That's how he looks in his mind. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Stars does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Potions. Star Potion, gain 3 stars. Add 3 upgrade colorless cards to your hand. That's probably unique to the Regent. King's Courage, Forge 15. Regent must keep going. His Majesty may now access ascensions when starting a run. Okay, everyone has done level 1. Well, level 0. I would like to do the one more run, and I think I'm gonna do it with Necrobinder. Is it even possible? Architect weakening, we stronger. 150 bucks, choose colorless card, lose all gold for starter packs. Replay soul, random enemy loses 6 HP, okay. Deal 13 damage, put soul into your draw, hand, discard. What's this one? Drain power, I like that. And Reeve. Sure. We're gonna do a soul deck, I guess. Start by going this way. Asti. Maybe kill you this turn? Not quite. Haunt. Soul. And Unleash. Should have probably actually done Reeve just to get another soul in there. Make souls even more powerful. I mean, strength isn't huge for Necrobinder, as I've seen with Doom and just switching into an Asti build. So we're gonna take the cash. 11. Just enough to kill Asti. Bodyguard, Unleash. And defend. We shouldn't take any actual damage, but Asti die. And if we just use our soul, we kill. On death, 7 block, add a copy to the discard pile. Guess we'll go with Snap. Snap. That. Paper Frog. No. Petrified Toad. Potion-shaped rocks. Fuck you! Haunt. Snap. Reeve. Okay. Another Reeve. Drain power. Snap. Okay. Unleash and Reeve. Death March. Spur. Poke. I like me a free attack. I think we'll go here. How are we doing on health? Pretty fucked up, so we're gonna heal. So we go here. Ugh, worms. Taunt. Defend. This is gonna go poorly. Not gonna lie. Fuck it. Let's kill the lead one as well. 9 damage. This is not good. I don't think we're winning. So your soul. And we can poke you to death. Block, block, snap, and I'm going to save that defend. And there's the kill. Another poke, please. I'm thinking we go this way. Oh, we just barely have the kill. Never mind. I mean, we still do, but not how I thought we did. Well, that gives me more souls. I don't like the X cost cards. They've never really vibed with me. Okay. Both of these could really help. Block and soul to your draw pile. Horn Fleet. And it's this freak. Okay. Another haunt, and a poke. 18 damage. Okay. And we'll do that so we can retain soul, since it's our hardest hitting weapon. Lock. We're still going to take damage. Reeve. And poke because it's funny. And I need to remember I can get extra block by attacking, even if he can't take damage. Drain power. Luminosity attacks gains 2 block. That's actually pretty good. Enemy loses 3 HP, add 3 souls. I like that. Skill with Nimble 2. Attack with Sharp 2. Hmm. Turn Brave Warden a little bit better. Get a little more health, please. And is it the fish? It is the fish. Fucking hate the fish. Throw rocks at the fish. $16. Okay. Poke. Brave Warden and Reeve. And poke again. And drain power. Beckon. Gross. Soul. We'll snap and save Capture Spirit. Since Capture Spirit doesn't, since it lowers HP rather than dealing damage, which are ostensibly the same thing, this should still, never mind. It does not still work through intangible. Of course not. Soul. Take bodyguard and a drain power. Okay, fish is going better than usual. Which is weird, because you'd think that using cards that make you draw a lot, it would actually make it go worse. Soul, and then strike to kill. Triple damage all hand cards deal to this enemy. Interesting. Whenever you play Soul, summon one. Okay. Huh. Those were some actually good cards for once. Alrighty. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking like this since it's almost unavoidable to hit a elite, and this way we at least have a campfire before then. Oh, right, I need to. The one with the hand returns. Painful memories. Take my strength and leave. All depends with Goopy. Tears. That's usually what I end up taking from you. Devour Life and Haunt and Poke. Bodyguard. Still taking damage. 17 damage this turn. And let's not use our last energy since we're blocking enough. So that would get extra energy from the Melty Dragon. Reeve. Soul. 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 Ah, snap. Let's retain a block. Doesn't matter though, because here's the kill. No. Oh, right, I need to use my rocks. Catch. Well, it's only a difference of... I was gonna say it was only a difference of one block to attack a third time, but I remembered I could throw a rock at him and break his block and stun him. Death March. Spur. So we kind of got a hybrid Asti and Soul build going on. Bodyguard and Poke. Spur, so you get even stronger. And Unleash. And we're doing 23, so... Devour Life. Strike finishes you. Start softening you. His nap is over. Okay. Pain on our good block. And we'll save for a little bit extra energy. Not that it matters because dead. Forg. I mean Toad. Oh, I forgot to drink an extra potion. Retained hand. Sure. Devour life. Bodyguard. That's good. Alright. Another haunt, please. And one more, if you don't mind. We'll unleash. Oh, cool. Soulstorm. Deal 9 damage, deals 2 for each soul in your exhaust pile. Well, hell yeah. The only one that can make more souls if I upgrade it is Capture Spirit. I think I'm gonna go with upgrading Haunt. B-Man. We're dealing 21 because of... You know what? Perfect time to use spikes. Or, sorry, thorns. You want to deal with... You want to hit me 7 times in a single attack? Go right ahead. Bodyguard. Reeve. Poke. Aw, snap. Devour life. Poke. Drain power. And a soul. Nice. 28. Okay, everyone survives. I should have saved an energy, but oh well. Soulstorm. Okay. That wasn't an attack, that was a skill. That's bullshit. Because it says whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, but what's it called? Capture Spirit. Look right there, it says skilled, not attack. Anyways. Bone Brew. 5. Hmm. I keep thinking this is a shield one. Like this Should be giving me block because this looks like a shield, even though it's just a grave going choo. Sure, we'll take flatten. We've got a decent amount of Osti attacks in here, so we can capitalize on it. Starting turn. Ugh. Not playing attacks. Get 4 block. Nope. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? No. I will actually get rid of this. And we're a bit fucked up, so we're gonna go this way. Pendulum. Take a nice little heal. Power life. Haunt. And fuck you. I could have attacked one more. Oh well. Extra energy for this turn. Which I kinda need. Toxic. Yeah, we'll save our spur for when you're actually hurt. $19. Hmm. Okay. Another hunt, and soul, and soul, and soul. And soulstorm. Finding weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Another soul. Fuck it. Oh, it's this guy again. Reeve. Defend. Flatten. And soulstorm. Let's not take a ton of damage. This will probably be the last run for the night. Well, you know what? If the other one didn't count as an attack, maybe this one will too. Nope. Figures. It only counts as an attack when it inconveniences me. Alrighty. Soul. And bodyguard. And unleash. And snap. And a strike. Reeve. And soul. And soul. And poke. And soul. And soul. And unleash. and poke, and soul storm, stream, meme, strike. Okay, we're blocking, we're not taking damage, but let's keep Asti alive. Drain and flatten. Regen potions can be good. Transform a card in the draw pile to soul. Flux. That could be good against someone that gives a lot of statuses. I mean, technically he does, but his statuses are good. So we're just gonna get more haunted. We've got a decent amount of money and the thing, so we're going shopping. Gonna replay power, draw a card, strikes, deal extra damage. Hmm. I'm not really feeling any of these. I mean, we can get rid of clumsy. I guess extra damage isn't bad. Fuck it, ransack. Another potion of binding. Just skip it though. Only a single potion was intact. And we're gonna go for the heal. We're gonna heal even more by using this regen potion here. Let's see. Haunt. Unleash, because that makes flatten free, and then we can strike. Oh, and capture spirit. Hey, how's it going? 16. Hmm. Let's save the energy. This would go insane with ice cream now that I'm thinking about it. Which sounds like a weird out-of-pocket thing to say, but the ice cream relic lets you retain energy between turns, so really strange animal. It's like a cartoonified. It's somewhere between sandworm and antlion larva, and with like a little bit of, I don't know, like leech or lamprey in it. Hunt. Yeah, I can. Is it laggy or something? Or hunt and soul and poke and soul and soul. Let's actually mix it up and reeve a little bit. Cancel. Um, Soul Storm, Drain Power. Tonight it's been about 2 hours, but I've been playing it since the day after of early access release. Off and on, not straight. That would be insane. Um, but I've also been sick with a head cold for most of it, so been nice and stupid for several runs. Eradicate, Transfigure, replay to card. I do like Transfigure. Misery. That would be really good on a Doom deck. Well, we're just gonna go with Transfigure. Ah, this guy. We both seek vengeance and will have a cost to pay. Accept any cost, every cost for his death. Enthrall to your deck. Gain heart at start of your turn. Energy. I would recommend it. Um, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I think yeah, it does add a lot to the original game, and I've talked more about how I feel about it so far. Mostly good. There's a few changes I'm not a huge fan on, but overall, I like it. Thralled has to be played first. 21 damage. Sure, let's see what we get out of here. You know what? It's perfect for you. So 11 damage. Like I like the two new I like this new character. I'm not huge on the other new one that they've added. I don't hate him per se, but I definitely like this one better. And I'm not huge on the new boss relics. Yeah, like I know there's a speedrunning scene with this game. Like I think people have done runs, and I know the original one, like the world record, I think was under 3 minutes, but it's more of a relax too. Grave Warden. Poke. Alright. Scrolls. And there's a moth flying around my room now. More hunts. So, it's not really a tree, it's a stick with a fish on it, because my name is a stick of fish. But what do I have that exhausts? Just you, and this is one of the few decks that Forgotten Soul would be good for. It's alright. Wizard. Oh, that's nice. Heal before the boss. I I made the yes, I made my little icon. I'm not very good with any sort of editing software, but I like how it turned out. I should have transfigured one of those haunts. Oh well. Spur, unleash, Latin, strike. Made yours as well. Okay. Uh, this is like the fourth time I've gotten this sales pitch, and just like those times, I'm gonna tell you now, I do not have money, so you're kind of barking up the wrong tree. And sold. Like, I'm flattered that you think there's any sort of potential in this channel. Fuck off, Moth. But I do not have the time or money to actually put into really growing it. But yeah, you can, if you want to, you can send it to me over Discord. Again, I cannot commission anything. I wasn't paying attention. Is there... Could go this way instead to go shopping. So yeah, we'll go with that. Nice. Cursed right off the bat. And I don't have enough to get the box, so let's just get that. I'll take another flatten and okay. I guess squeeze. Alright. Okay. Gross. It's gonna hurt. Guess let's get more health on Nasty. Transfigure Haunt. just keep making himself stronger. Soul. Not quite enough to block everything, but enough to survive. Just barely. And here's the kill. Epoch discovered. Grave Warden. 10 status cards. Gross. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be all slimes. Okay. Poke, Reeve, Unleash. I'm dead. Fuck you. Oh well. Cold medicine was starting to set in anyway, so let's read the epoch we unlocked. The Giant. Chapter 4: The Giant, Necrominder. Today marks a fantastic discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the spire to meet his brother. We believe this brother of his has the solution to stop the monsters which have been pouring out of the spire. This would be the greatest accomplishment of our time. And that giant was Osti, I'm guessing. Afterlife summon 6. Calcify, Osti's attacks deal extra damage. If Osti is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max health. Interesting. But yeah, I need to head to bed. I'm falling asleep over here. So, thanks for coming by, and I'll probably be back tomorrow. Hopefully, internet will sort itself out, and I don't have to worry about stream just dying. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, and I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy.